Hi Scorpio, welcome to Dallas Insightful Tarot. Okay, if you're new, if not, welcome back. Thank you to all of my subscribers. I sincerely appreciate every single one of you. This is going to be a bonus reading for this week because I love you guys so much. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in. I was just saging the area real quick to cleanse it. Okay, let me see. Let's go ahead and pull, let's do one oracle card first. What do I want to use? This one? Which one? Yeah, they're telling me to do one of these first. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit, and white light, please give me the messages that I need to know for the sign of Scorpio for the next few days regarding love. Please protect us as we go through this tarot. Thank you. Okay. That one flew right out. Okay, so we have the card that says gray. It says endings are inevitable. Okay, let's see what this is about. So obviously it probably has something to do with an ending. Okay, maybe you just lost somebody in your life. Maybe your relationship is just done with, I'm hearing. Okay, it says, as humans we tend to see things in black and white, forgetting to account for all the other gray in between. There's someone in your life who's begun to fade away, or maybe they're gone altogether now. Don't fight it. Real relationships are not the same as the fairy tales that we know and love. There are no neat and tidy bows to tie things up at the end, leaving you satisfied. Acceptance isn't easy, but it's a thing that you need to work towards. We create our own closure. Okay. Because of that last sentence where it says we create our own closure, I'm feeling like maybe somebody ghosted you, Scorpio. And maybe it's just left you feeling, I'm hearing lost. Okay, so you could be feeling very, maybe very down lately. I'm feeling like that's no fun. We don't want to feel that way, especially during the summertime. We should be out on a boat somewhere. I'm sorry that you're going through this, Scorpio. Let's find out, because this could be a loss. But let's find out what this person is going through, or what's going on that led to this ending. Okay, you might already know, but maybe I feel like if you are ghosted, you're possibly wondering what the hell happened, right? Okay, let's get these out of the way. Let's move these over here. Messages for the sign of Scorpio, please, pertaining to the person that is on their mind regarding love. Give me the most precise messages for Scorpio. Okay. So we have the card that says community. We have the card that says change. And we have the card that says false person. Okay, so what I'm picking up, before I say anything real quick, your birthday could be November the 8th. Your birthday could be November the 9th. You could be 39 years old. You could have been with this person for 9 years. You could have known them for 9 years. Same thing with 8. So what I'm seeing, Scorpio, I feel like you're going through a change right now, most definitely. I feel like there's something that's changed in your life, and I feel like it's regarding with this person, okay, that has possibly left you. Maybe you guys had an ending, but I feel like somebody's moved away from you, okay, and you could have found out through maybe possibly somebody in your community, your circle of friends, mutual friends I'm hearing. You could have found out that this person was telling you something that they weren't, okay? Or maybe you could have found out that something they said wasn't true, and I feel like that's why the false person card is here, okay? They could have been putting on a mask and showing you somebody that they, or pretending to be somebody that they weren't, okay? I feel like this person deceived you. You probably feel very, I'm hearing silly, okay? But you can't be hard on yourself, Scorpio, because of somebody else, okay? You know, we want to see the good in everybody, right? And it's unfortunate that there's people out there that will lie about who they are or what they want. Everybody has their own agenda. I'm noticing that. And so it is, and it's difficult, especially as a Scorpio, for us to even open up. So when somebody does something like this, it makes us want to give up, you know, but don't give up. I'm hearing, okay? Let's find out more about the situation. Let's pull some of these affirmation cards and let's see what Spirit is wanting us to know regarding the specific situation. Maybe some feelings that are going on, maybe some feelings that you're feeling, or that you need to work on. Messages for the sign of Scorpio, please. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. Nature. Oops, hang on. That flipped over, but I don't take these out unless they fall out. Okay. So we have the present moment. We have nature. And we have mindful, natural observation. Okay? Let's see what this card says. It says, the exercise is as simple as it's powerful. It is designed to connect us with the beauty of the natural environment. Nature. Choose a natural object, a flower, an insect, a tree, or anything really. Now relax and explore the object like you have never seen it before. Visually explore every aspect of it and connect with the object and its role in the natural world for as long as you can concentrate and it allows. Do this exercise twice daily. Yeah, I feel like the present moment. Focusing on the now is the underlying principle of mindfulness. Look, again, something about being mindful, okay? It says keeping our full attention on the sights of sensations of the present. Look, what did this say, Scorpio? This just said something about connecting with the things that are going on around you, okay? Seeing things that you've never seen before, and connecting with the object and its role in the natural world, okay? This one's saying keep your full attention on sights and sensation of the present moment. We stop our mind from wandering off on unhelpful tangents or towards issues that we can't change. Again, endings are inevitable. Being attentive to what is right in front of us creates a clear and calm mind and helps us experience things that often pass us by. Affirmation for this is, I am a mindful person who truly lives in and experiences the present moment. I will not autopilot my way through tasks. Nature. As living beings, it's important not to let our busy lives obscure the wondrous presence of nature in the world and our connection to it. Interacting with nature daily is good for our physical and mental health. Even if living in a city, we should remember to appreciate nature when we can. The tree on the street, the bird in the sky, the first breath of fresh air in the morning. I am at one with nature. Today I will appreciate nature at every opportunity. So I'm feeling like Scorpio Spirit is wanting you to make an effort to stay in the present moment. Maybe your mind is just in a darker place right now. Maybe you can't stop thinking about this person and how much they've let you down. I'm hearing, you know, I feel like this person's definitely disappointed you. I really feel like that not only did you see this person as, y'all, I'm not even lying. I feel like I'm getting emotional right now. This is so weird. I have no reason to get emotional. So this is so weird. I feel like I'm picking up your energy, okay? Maybe even this person's energy, but I'm feeling like, I feel like this person's let you down. Well, I've never had this happen. I feel like this person's let you down in a big way. Maybe you really... Damn. Maybe you really, really cherished their friendship. You never expected for this person to treat you this way. Okay? You thought, if anything, you would remain friends, but this person, I feel like, just, they made you feel like nothing, I'm hearing. Like you didn't mean anything. Okay? And maybe that's why this spirit is wanting you to know that this person is a false person. So that person that you have in your head right now, of who they were, I feel like if you truly stop to think about it, Scorpio, I think that everything that you thought about this person, or that you admired about this person, or that you cherished about this person, if you really stop to think, I feel like you're going to realize that most of the things that you loved so much about them were almost like things that you created in your mind. Not that they weren't these things, but I feel like for the most part, you fantasize about this person being more of those things. And it might just been a good day for them, okay? Maybe a few good days. And you created this fantasy in your head about how it could be. But I feel like when it came down to reality and the real gist of it, I feel like this person wasn't who you thought they were at all, okay? I'm so grateful for this reading. I've never experienced, and I'm not going through anything tough in my life right now for me to feel that way. Fingers not crossed, I'm serious. So for me to pick up that energy so quickly, I'm just feeling like extreme sadness. Like I'm feeling, like I feel like you feel like you've lost hope, okay? Don't ever feel that way, okay? This isn't the end of the story for maybe for this person. It's just a chapter in your book that's finished, and you're going to begin a new one, okay? And let's find out what's going on, okay? But try to pick yourself up, Scorpio. It's going to be okay, all right? If you have to, lean on your friends. Lean on people that you can talk to right now that you know who aren't judgmental. And you know, as strange as it sounds, sometimes the best people to lean on are people that you don't even know. Because you feel like there's no judgment there. There's no thing that somebody can come back and bite you in the ass with, you know, if you tell them something. Because there are a lot of conniving people in this world, right? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we had the card that says effort. Okay, so I feel like making this effort is extremely important to put yourself back out there and to not give up on the things that you want the most. Don't give up on love. Don't give up on things just because of one person, okay? The devil sends people in our life specifically to bring us down, to put us in this negative energy, to put us in this lower vibration that makes us want to give up, because when we're feeling down and we're feeling uninspired, then we typically do things that are low vibrational that cause us to go to our shadow side, and that's exactly what the devil wants, right? Okay, so I feel like you need to make the effort to get rid of this. I feel like the devil put this person in your life to bring you down. Maybe you were in your best, maybe you were at your highest and you were feeling great, and when this person came into your life and it was just like too good to be true, right? And I just feel like you just kept getting higher and higher and higher until this person brought you down completely, okay? I feel like this person has taken you off your path, or they have at least tried to. Don't let them do that. Let's pull a couple of these Island Time Wellness cards, and then we'll go ahead and jump into the tarot. Okay, wait. I feel like they're not all the right direction. Okay. Okay, Spirit, give me the most precise, clear messages for the sign of Scorpio, please. I want to know about new energies as well as this old person, but I want also to find out about new energies, people that could be moving in your direction, Scorpio, okay? Sign of Scorpio, please. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, this is a lot of cards, so I'm not going to read the bottom. Okay, so we have keys on a ring, girl talk, seduction, the runner, talking, hands of cards, coffin, and self-indulgence. Okay, so I'm gonna take three at a time. So let's do these three first. So I feel like seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. This could have involved somebody else that was a third-party interference. Your person could be in a codependent relationship and have fear of intimacy. He could be, or she could be having a very large ego, okay? And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to get out there more, okay? They're wanting you to put yourself out there more, but I feel like before you do that, you need to work on yourself, okay? I feel like somebody could be trying to reach out to you soon. It could be this person that is in this codependent relationship with fear of intimacy, okay? I feel like they definitely do have attraction to you. With third-party interference, we'll find more out in the tarot, but I feel like you could have been the third party, or there could have been someone else in their life that has tempted them, with temptation being here. Okay. I feel like this person had a lot of options. They could have just been stringing you along. Could have been a one-night stand. And I feel like you took the chance. And this person wasn't showing you their hand. They weren't showing your full hand. They weren't showing you that they had somebody else possibly, or that you were just an option, okay? They were being very very strategic. But I feel like Spirit is wanting you to have fun right now, you know, moving on. This card's about moving on, taking your time with your friends, being happily single, living in the moment, you know, okay? Because this was an ending with this person. I feel like you're moving through a transition. It's time for you to grow, okay? This person is, you know, remember, with all endings becomes a new beginning, right? And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to focus on yourself, with self-indulgence being here. Focus on your self-worth. It's time to heal, okay? Self-appreciation, definitely. Yes, let's jump into the tarot and find out what's going on. I'm going to put these to the side so we can come back to them for reference if we need to. Guys, hang on one second. I hear my son crying with my husband. He's an idiot. Hang on. Okay, I do apologize about that. Okay, let me put these cards to the side as well. Okay. Let's jump into tarot. Okay, which cards do I use, Spirit? Let me see. They're telling me to use these. Yeah, they're telling me to use these. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit, white light, please give me the messages that the sign of Scorpio need to know right now, please. Give me the most precise and clear messages for Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm hearing a really old song right now. A really old song. It's, I just heard the song the other day too. I swear this came up in another reading. I could be wrong. But the song is by Tony Rich Project. It's called Nobody Knows It But Me. It's like, I pretended I'm valuing away. These four walls closing more every day. I'm dying inside. Nobody knows but me. So this might have, I know, so don't make fun of me. I know I don't know how to sing, okay? You get it. But I feel like this song might be something that is from this person. Maybe I feel like Spirit's saying they have this on repeat, okay? So, and partake it as it resonates. So this could be something that they're listening to. This would be something you're listening to, but I feel like it's more of a message from your person, okay? So listen to that song. I'll put the name of the song down in the description box or in the comments, one of the two. I usually put it in the comments because people see it there more likely than they would in the description, because not everybody always clicks description. But I'll link it down. But it's called Tony Rich. It's by Tony Rich Project. It's a very old song. And the name of the song is called Nobody Knows It But Me. Okay? Messages for the sign of Scorpio. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, this fell down. Bottom of the deck, we have Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody else was a third party who's in the situation. This is the overall energy of the entire reading. So that explains your heartbreak, Scorpio. There is someone else that has interfered with this connection with you and this person that you came to this reading about, okay? That is obvious. Three of Swords means that there's definitely somebody... 3 people that have been hurt by something, and it's it's regarding your person and you, okay? This has made you feel extremely heartbroken, I'm hearing. Let me move these up so you can see them better. I need to turn the light on over there, but some reason it's got a short in it, Scorpio. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let me see if this helps. Ah! Okay, so that helped a little bit, right? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, I think that helped the situation. Yeah, so betrayal. Definitely betrayal, okay? With this bird here that's in the background, I'm feeling like maybe, like I said at the beginning, that when we pull out the Kipper cards, I said that somebody from your community, a friend that knows you, could have possibly told you this information about this person that was a false person, or something about them that made them seem like a false person, and it brought change to your situation with them, okay? You could have moved, you could be moving also, but I feel like this bird right there, birds represent messages, okay, either from a person or a literal person or spirit, and I feel like this this person that let you know this information changed your situation and caused some sort of heartbreak between you and them, okay? You could have known about this other person, but they could have just lied to you, I'm hearing. That's what Spirit's saying. You could have known about the other person, but maybe they just lied and made you believe that they were ending it with that person, and then they completely just ghosted you. Okay? So, let me see. So, this is interesting that I'm reading this, okay? Because this person's definitely still thinking about you. They still want this. You might be saying, no, hell no, I'm not doing that again. That's no way. I'm not putting myself in that. But I'm just reading the cards, so don't shoot the messenger. Okay? This person and you, the mutual energy between the both of you, this means this is something that you're both in thought about, that's shared, okay, is the Ace of Wands. Okay? Even though this person has hurt you, you're still seeing a passionate new beginning. It doesn't have to be with them, okay? I'm seeing 222 as I said that across my recording thing. So that's like my clarifier for you, like, yes, what I'm saying is true. But I feel like you're both in this energy of a passion. You're both thinking about a passionate new beginning. This person could have very well inspired you to write. I'm seeing the music note right here. Maybe you write music. Maybe you sing music. Maybe you play an instrument. Maybe you journal or do some sort of art. I'm seeing journal as well here. If you notice, the little book says journal on it. So you could be a very good writer. Maybe you don't even know that you're so gifted, but you could even be somebody who could be successful in writing a book, possibly about things that have broken your heart, okay? Maybe your story is something that could you could share with lots of people and actually heal them, okay? You could be a healer. But with the Ace of Wands being here, I'm definitely feeling like both you and your person have been inspired by one another, okay? I feel like your person is definitely thinking very heavily about how much you've changed them, okay? And you might not even know that, or you might, okay? But this person is thinking about how much inspiration you have brought to their life. They're definitely feeling the emptiness of you not being there. That's what I'm hearing, okay? When this person thinks about you and their feelings towards you, it's the Two of Cups, okay? This person sees you as a soulmate. They see you as somebody who, this is why I was feeling that friendship. This is why I was feeling that sadness at the beginning of the reading that I couldn't quite put my finger on, because it felt like more than just a, it felt like more than just a sadness of losing like somebody that you're interested and attracted to. I felt like a sadness of like somebody who was an extremely good friend, like, you know, losing like your best friend. And this person might not have been your best friend, but I felt like just something like, it was like you lost double something. Okay. That's what I felt like. It's the best way I know to describe it. And when I'm seeing this card here, this card also talks about an extremely good friendship with somebody. Okay. I feel like this person could definitely be a water sign, with this being their energy. Because of the fact that, you know, the water is in the background, and plus Two of Cups is a water sign. Cancer. The mutual energy down here, and also, yeah, this person could be a Cancer or a Scorpio or Pisces as well. They could also be a Sagittarius. Or Pisces. Okay, so this person is thinking about you and their feelings about you is the Two of Cups. Okay. I don't know what happened in the situation. We will find out because I didn't ask about the past. This is just about the future. You know what? Let me do it with another deck. I actually want to ask right now. I want to clarify. Hang on, I want to use a different set of cards. They're telling me to use the Modern Witch Tarot to do this. Okay, so we're going to use these. Yeah, so I want to know actually what happened. Let me set this to the side. Hopefully these cards don't all blow out. Let's move these over here. Okay. Let me give it a couple shuffles. Spirit, I want to know about the situation between this person that is on my Scorpio's mind, and I want to know what happened in the recent past, okay? Can you please clarify this Three of Swords with the best possible cards that I can articulate well, okay? So I can understand the situation better. Recent past. Three of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. One more. Two more, okay. Page of Pentacles and the Fool. Okay. Okay, I feel like I know what this is, and I know that's really quick to see that quickly, but I'm feeling like bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing this very clearly. So what I'm feeling, Scorpio, is in the past, this person, I feel like they offered you this pentacle, okay? Or if they didn't offer it to you, they insinuated that they wanted to give you this pentacle, okay? I feel like you started speaking with this person, things were going well. I feel like for whatever reason, you were collaborating very well with this person, okay? I feel like they had just walked away from a situation or from someone else, okay? And I think you were kind of hesitant because of the fact that they had just walked away from something else. But I feel like you were really attracted to this person. I feel like you worked really good with them. You had a good friendship, like I said. And I feel like you weren't expecting for them to even want to give you a pentacle. I feel like in the past, with this Nine of Pentacles being here, Scorpio, I feel like you were already in this energy of, you know, self-success. You were in this energy of independence. You were like in that, you didn't really need anybody else. You were doing just fine. You weren't even looking, I feel like. Usually that's when it happens, right? We're not looking. You were in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You were content with yourself. You were doing great. You had your own abundance. You didn't need help of anybody else. Sure, you wanted love, but you weren't going out looking for it, I feel like. Okay. And I feel like this person kind of showed up out of nowhere, right? And they wanted to give you this pentacle. And you were kind of, you know, you were kind of hesitant about it, but you knew that you and this person worked together really well. Maybe you knew them from the past. You could have even dated, you know, for a small time in the past. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be, take it as it resonates. But you knew that you could collaborate really well with them, okay? And that you saw success when you looked at this situation. You knew this person already, so you've seen a great friendship, okay? If you didn't know them already, then you could just tell. You guys just worked extremely good together, okay? Doesn't have to mean literally working at a job. Could have, though. But you just knew that you guys, like, you could just, the way you communicated and stuff, it was just, like, easy, okay? But you knew that they had just came out of a situation, or that they had just walked away from somebody, and even though you know that that could, you know, be trouble for, like, being a rebound or something, I feel like you took this risk with the full being here. You were like, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. My mind always goes there, and I always overthink everything, because Scorpios are very good to be known to, you know, they can't get out of their mind. We're not an air sign, but we definitely think shit over and over and over because we don't want to get hurt. I feel like that you just said, you know what, I'm going to do it. So I feel like you just took this risk. You were in this full energy, okay? And I feel like you, with the Emperor being here, this person could be a father. They could definitely be a father. Okay, yeah, this is all making sense. Okay. They could definitely be a father or somebody who has children. They could have their own business. They could run a successful company. I feel like that was one of the strong attributes that you really liked about this person. Okay. But with the Queen of Cups being under that, I know it's a Cancer. Cancer is technically the Queen of Cups, but I also see it as being a Scorpio because the King of Cups is Scorpio. I feel like you wanted to give your cup of love as well. Okay. But unfortunately, you weren't aware of the secrets. Okay. That this person, I feel like this person did genuinely feel the way that they told you. I do genuinely believe they told you a lot of the truth. However, I feel like this person did lack to tell you the full truth, okay? So they might have given you part of the truth, but not the entirety of the truth, okay? And it was the fact that they hadn't brought a complete end to the situation with that person, that there was still a possibility for the two of them to make it up, okay? Or to make up and to work it out again, okay? Because if they do, like I said, with the Emperor being somebody who is a father figure, if they do have children, this person might really actually have really truly believed that it was over with this person, okay? I'm seeing the children in this photo, that's what I'm saying. So I feel like if this person does have children with them, this person might have had, you know, you can't just stop talking to somebody that you're no longer with if you have children with them, okay? Unless you let your children go up for adoption by somebody else, and hopefully I don't feel like they did that. I feel like this person still had to communicate with this other person, with the moon sign being here. The other person could be a Pisces specifically that they have to communicate with. I'm noticing a girl down here in the water, or a monster, or whatever it is, but it's like with evil. I feel like this person definitely could be a Pisces that was in their life, maybe the mother to their children, but evil, like just watching your person, okay? Keeping a very close eye on them. I feel like that person wasn't happy. Maybe they knew about you. Even though they weren't together, I feel like this person definitely, they knew about you, I'm feeling like. You and your beautiful self right here being the Queen of Cups, okay? And they might have heard from some mutual friends of, you know, your person and them, because they were a couple, I feel like. Especially if they have children. They might have been with them for some time. And I feel like their children might even be small. They might even have small children. They might not have been with them very long. But yes, they might have heard about you, but I feel like this person was stalking the whole time, okay? And you might have not been aware of it, Scorpio, but I'm feeling like that person that they were with, the Pisces possibly, it doesn't even have to be a Pisces. It could just be somebody who is the moon. They're depicted as the moon is what I'm feeling like. They could be a Cancer with that being there. That could be them as well. But I feel like the other person could have heard about you, and it could have really scared them. Or you know how it is when you just break up with somebody and you see your old person that, you know, obviously if you had a great relationship with them, or it was lasted a long time, if you have children with them, you share many memories with them. You're not going to just hate somebody immediately just because you broke up. If that person saw that their person was moving on so quickly, they might have just, you know, you can get upset about something like that. So I feel like maybe it just scared that person. Maybe they just started to realize the reality of the situation and how they had maybe lost their person for good, okay? So this person, I feel like made it like almost a mission for them to try to connect back with them. Okay, I feel like maybe they started to realize that their person was really moving on with somebody else that had really walked away from them, that they were really done with the situation. They might have without unknowingly started drama in this person's life. I'm hearing over the phone, maybe they contact this person about the kids, so to say, and had started leaving your person some type of way. I'm hearing that they could have even been threatening them, like manipulating them with the children. Okay. And I feel like your person really loves their children. And this 5 of Pentacles leaving you out in the cold. Like I said, I felt like somebody was ghosted. This is my song, the hell. I don't know, maybe there's a song called Ghosted, so look that up. I'll look it up afterwards too, because I feel like, I don't know why I said that. But I feel like with this 5 of Pentacles here, this is you feeling left out in the cold. This is also my card to signify for me as the reader as somebody being ghosted, okay? So that's why you were left out in the cold. You didn't know that this person was manipulating your person in the background, okay? Yeah, they were manipulating your person in the background. You didn't know. So what I'm seeing is with the 3 of Wands being here, also underneath these cards, I want to pull these out. With the 3 of Wands being here, I feel like that's waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like that person was waiting for your person to come back to them. Okay, Spirit's saying no, that I'm reading that wrong. They said reread that. Okay, they're telling me to read these cards first. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't know why. So they're wanting me to set these cards aside, and they want me to read this first before I go back. So, okay. So let's see what's going on. Okay, Scorpio. So I feel like this person thinks you are a soulmate. They see you as somebody who is extremely important to them, a great friend. They're viewing you as the 2 of Swords. Literally. Okay. So they're viewing you as something they have made an indecision about, okay? Something that has, again, we have this bird here. He's sticking out to me, okay? Your person is in blindfolds. If you notice, the woman in this photo is in blindfolds, so she's kind of trying to aim at that bullseye, okay, right? But she's not knowing, she's like not knowing exactly where to throw it. She's kind of sitting there like waiting, hesitating, unsure, okay? So she's like, it's an indecision. She's feeling nervous about making something, but she knows that it needs to be made, right? She knows she needs to make that choice, but she's feeling hesitant about it, okay? Because she doesn't want to make the wrong decision or wrong move. So this person is seeing you as somebody that they have made an indecision about, okay, possibly regarding this other person. And I feel like this person is only in that indecision energy because of the fact that they have someone that is manipulating the situation, okay? I feel like they still love that person, most definitely, because of the fact that they do share children with them. And I also feel like because, you know, I feel like you don't stop loving people just because you don't want to be with them, you know, not that quickly anyways. But I feel like, so this person they see you as somebody that they have made an indecision about, okay? Their intentions in this situation is judgment, okay? So their intentions is to bring, I'm surprised we don't see the Justice card out here, but they feel like you have called maybe judgment on them, or maybe possibly somebody else has called judgment on them, but they know that they want to bring justice to the situation, okay? They want to make you feel like that you weren't just thrown away is what I'm hearing, okay? The Judgment card is all about I don't know why we didn't see the Tower out here. I was surprised we didn't see the Tower. I feel like we should have. So the Judgment card is all about self-assessment, basically. It's, you know, due to this title, people can be put off by this card. It's thinking it concerns maybe something negative, judgment from others. But the judgment card is something that it's suggested by this card on our own, focused on situations that we're currently experiencing, okay? For some of this card, it can provoke an entirely new direction. You know, we may see an advertisement for a new career opportunity that causes us to think about how excited we are, you know, about our present job. Or maybe something has awakened within this person an interest with a new person like yourself. You know, these ideas that are aroused by the judgment are not always revelatory. You know, when judgment describes a person, I don't feel like it's describing a person. I feel like it's describing their intentions, obviously. But if it was to describe a person, it can have negative connotations to it. You know, I feel like nobody enjoys being judged. They could see you as somebody who has judged them. But, you know, it can definitely also, it may concern people close to us who think it's all right to pass judgment or their opinion. At best, this card's awareness could be considered, you know, maybe helpful, since it may allow us to make necessary and important changes. But I feel like with this card being here, this describes the situation as somebody who has become self-aware of what's going on, okay? It's an assessment of their self, and it must be constructive, obviously. It's somebody who always commendable for a person to articulate and see where they could be going wrong. You know, it could be constant self-evaluation, and it may be unhealthy or even narcissistic in some people, but noticing what our issues can be useful. If we don't choose to do anything with that insight, there's nothing more than just self-absorption, right? But I feel like this is your person is making an evaluation. They're making a change of life path, a healthy self-critique within themselves, okay? This card is definitely encouraging somebody to make assessment of their life path, okay? It's definitely a card of concern and time for evaluation, you know, where we're reminded that change is definitely necessary, okay? Again, this goes back to the card that has change. So this card could have been very well, you know, I could see another story with this now that we've got more of it. This could be about, you know, at the beginning, this card of judgment, I feel like could be this person realizing their own mistakes that they have made within the situation with you, okay? And maybe that they should have handled it better, and definitely should have left you in this Five of Pentacles energy, feeling like you have been left out in the cold, or doing you that way, possibly walking away from the situation with you, okay? I feel like it could be time for this person to make a change, you know, and stop being this false person that they are, and to, you know, kind of even get other people around them, other people's thoughts about what it is that, you know, that they have, that they need to do differently, okay? I feel like this person is very immature with the energy. I can see, when I look at the energy of this, I feel like you are very mature. You're a lot more emotionally intelligent compared to this person, okay? I'm feeling that as well. So your current energy and what you're thinking about, Scorpio, is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So I feel like the Wheel of Fortune can be a few different things. You know, it's fortune, it's luck. It's also referring to a cycle. It's your destiny. It's a change or a fluctuation of something. It is luck, you know. I feel like with this being here, hang on guys, hang on 1 second, I have to pause this. Sorry about that. Okay, so when I see the Wheel of Fortune, this is how you are thinking about or feeling about them, okay? So typically when I see this card, because it's how you're feeling about them, I mean, you can take it as it resonates, I'll tell you. So this card could quite literally mean that you feel like this person has been brought into your life for a reason. That maybe you feel like this was good fortune that they were brought into your life, that it was destiny, that it was a change that you felt like maybe was meant to happen, or maybe you even kind of felt intuitively that this person was going to show back up in your life eventually, and they did, okay? Only you'll know. But I feel like you feel like for whatever reason this person was lucky to come into your life, or you felt like you were lucky to have them in your life. Maybe you felt like you were going through some time of your life where you were like at your happiest moment, and it was like remember I said at the beginning that you felt like everything was so great, maybe that you thought it was too good to be true. Yeah, you thought that this luck was insane. You felt like maybe it was good luck to have them in your life. But the Wheel of Fortune as a person can also describe like a couple different people. It could describe someone who is thought to be lucky. So you could think this person is just a person that has a lot of luck. Maybe you feel like luck follows this person around. And this card could also depict a person who always, appears to land on their feet. It could be someone who lives a fortunate lifestyle, but it could also highlight those people who seem to glide through problems with ease, right? They may have like some kind of knack for always being in the right place at the right time type thing, okay? But this person could also be described as someone who bounces between extreme highs and extreme lows. Emotionally, their mood may fluctuate greatly from day to day. Literally, you might notice that they may appear on top of the world on Monday, but by the weekend, they've hit rock bottom, okay? This can definitely make it a challenging partner or a friend, since it might be difficult to predict their moods because they are living a reactionary life. The slightest change can influence their frame of mind is what I'm hearing. So you take what resonates, only you'll know. So that's how you are feeling about them, or what you're thinking about feeling towards them. Okay, so you view them quite literally as the Emperor. Again, we have the Emperor at her twice. You view them as somebody who is a father figure, somebody who is very wise and noble, somebody who has possibly a business or a company that they run. They're kind of cold. They're not really so open and emotional, not as much as you would want them to be as a Scorpio, I feel like. But you could see them as somebody who's successful, definitely a father figure, somebody who has children, I feel like this person has children. Okay. But the Emperor is somebody who, you can feel intimidated by him sometimes. He's somebody who has a lot of power. He's very disciplined. He is somebody who has a lot of control and authority. Okay. When describing a person, I feel like this Emperor is a figure of, he's somebody who has masculine power. And I feel like he's definitely could be caring, and he's definitely could have a great fatherly side to his nature, but he's more readily recognized for his ability to control and delegate situations, okay? Like I said, he could be a boss, and he's more than likely someone who calls the shots from higher up on the business ladder of some situation, like a owner of his company. He may be aware of his influence, instead of being, rather than being in actual contact with him, in personal relationships, this person is somebody who has the tendency to control and exercise his authority just as he does in his business. And sometimes that can be a little frustrating. And some people can find that attractive and maybe feel like protected by him and directed by him. And, but when this card is challenged, this Emperor can become somebody who's dominant at his worst for sure. And he can be somebody who's detached with his emotion due to his need of power, okay? Whether he's a lover or who wishes to control every move that you make, or a father who won't allow you to grow up, this person can be hard to please when poorly placed in a reading. But you viewing him as this, I feel like you just see this person who has a lot of power over you, maybe, okay? Or maybe you feel like, a lot of power over you is what I'm hearing. What your intentions are, Scorpio, is the King of Swords, okay? I'm noticing specifically in this card right here, this King of Swords has the sword pointing at this book. And excuse me, his face is kind of like, look, see, I told you. See? Look right here. And it's like he's trying to prove a point, okay? I feel like the King of Swords, I feel like with that being the way he's pointing at that book, I feel like you are wanting to, your intentions is to almost, what's the word I'm looking for? List, not literally, but just, I feel like you want to go to this person and you want to be like, look, this is exactly what you did to me. Look, this also happened to me. Look, pay attention to this. You did this to me. You did that to me. You hurt me this way. How could you expect me to forgive you? That's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like you are wanting to point out the facts, the cold, hard facts of this person, what they have done to you that has hurt you and put you in this Three of Swords energy, okay? I feel like you want to tell them exactly how they handled the situation wrong and how it has made you feel, and maybe why you don't feel open to possibly speaking with them, or why you are concerned about trying to make something work with them again, okay? I feel like it's definitely, it's going to be something that you're going to, I feel like you're not going to let this person have it easy. I feel like your intentions is to let them know fully and become aware of exactly how that they made you feel, and how bad they hurt you. You know, the King of Swords is somebody who's definitely a master of the mind. You know, his perception is a razor sharp, and he has a clear idea of what is right and what is wrong. And I feel like you are definitely going to be putting this out there and letting this person know very clearly what they have done wrong, okay? And I feel like, you know, the King of Swords is also somebody who's comfortable, that gives fair judgments and making rational decisions. And I feel like you're just going to be, like I said, you're just going to be telling him very clearly. You're not going to be afraid to speak your mind. And you're going to be cutting to the point and with razor sharp mind. And I feel like you're not going to be kind of walking around the eggshells. You're just going to be cut to the point, whether it hurts his feelings or not, because he has hurt you. And I feel like you're definitely going to be fair and honest about it, and you're going to be accurate. You're going to make sure that you say everything accurately, and you're not going to leave anything out. Because I feel like at this point you're very analytical right now. You're not really looking at the situation with rose-colored glasses anymore. I feel like you're definitely being mind over heart, which you should be, because you're protecting yourself. You're definitely very guarded, okay? With this being in your energy, the Emperor and the King of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you definitely, I'm noticing this armor and like just suits and stuff. I feel like you're being very guarded with your energy because this person has put you in the Three of Swords. You're not as open and loving as maybe you once before with that Queen of, where's she at? With the Queen of Cups. There we go. There it is. Gosh, it takes forever. With this Queen of Cups energy that you were in before, you're not in this very light, loving, soft, feminine energy that you were before, because this person has put you out into this energy of the Five of Pentacles, leaving you some type of way, and then eventually the Three of Swords, hurting you, breaking your heart, betrayal, okay? You're not going to be as kind as you were before. This person might even be taken back how you approach them. Because I feel before you were just like in this bubbly energy, ready to go on, you know, some sort of adventure, ready to offer your cup of love with that Queen of Cups, like I said. And this person might be taken back by how you are approaching them. Okay, but they do know ultimately that they have hurt you. They're very aware. Okay, this person is. I feel like they're definitely. I feel like this person is thinking very heavily about, you know, what it is that they can say. And I feel like they've been replaying things over and over in their head, because they're not wanting you to be upset with them. Even though they know you're going to be, they want to try to make this as easy as possible, because I feel like this person definitely wants to speak with you. They want to make it right, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so the challenge in this situation, or the bridges that will you get the cat out of here for me, please? Thank you. Sorry, guys, my cat, you hear her? Okay, so with the challenges, okay, hang on a second. Guys, I do apologize. Somebody was leaving and I had to open the garage. Okay, so With the High Priestess being in the challenge energy, or the bridge of this that you guys are going to need to overcome, with it being in the challenging position, I feel like, I just want to look at this card real quick. I feel like the challenge of this situation is possibly the need for both of you to quiet your mind and to go within to listen to your intuition, okay? I feel like you need to have patience within the situation. And I feel like you need to go in within to maybe reassess everything. That's what I'm hearing. You know, the High Priestess is definitely a card about deep emotion and mystery. So she can represent those things that, you know we presently don't know, the unknown, basically. And due to the quiet and passive nature of her, you know, her knowledge cannot be forced. Definitely not, okay? And we must be, it must be coaxed out gently, therefore, okay? And, you know, she can signify, or she may signify, you know, information or secrets that are yet to be discovered, okay? And I feel like maybe instead of just walking away from the situation, Scorpio, maybe there's some things that you're needing to look and go within about, okay? Because of the fact that she does signify information or secrets that you haven't found out yet, I feel like maybe you just need to rely on your intuition a little bit more. Maybe give this situation a little bit more. I'm feeling like with this person's energy being this, I don't see anything negative. So if they've hurt you, I feel like maybe you might not know the whole situation revolving this third party, okay? I'm going to pull a couple of cards about what that person thinks, but it doesn't matter really what that other person and their energy thinks. You know, they could be thinking one thing, but it could be because of another situation, okay? I feel like the real thing and the real point of this whole reading is that you need to sit down and speak with this person, okay? Yes, I know you're probably saying to me, okay, yeah, Dallas, but how am I supposed to do that when they ghosted me, okay? I feel like allow this person to have their space. Yes, I understand it's very difficult to speak with somebody who has possibly just done the most immature thing ever and extremely hurtful, might I add. They say that ghosting people is kind of like, it literally can cause you physical pain. In psychology, look it up, I swear, because I'm all about psychology. It can cause a person quite literally physical pain within, you know, as possibly losing a loved one, like by death. So, yes, I understand completely how you feel. That's got to be very hurtful. But I feel like, you know, if you want to, Scorpio, I feel like there is an opportunity for you to talk with this person, because this person is definitely wanting to speak with you. Okay, I feel that clearly. I see that in their energy. They know that they made an indecision. I feel like this person is, I feel like they're waiting to come speak with you, okay? They're wanting to, oh God, there's a lot of stuff here. Yeah. Yeah, so this person is waiting for their ships to come in. This is why Spirit wanted me to wait to read these cards, because this is the present. This isn't the past. I was reading this as the past earlier, okay? This person is waiting for their ships to come in, and whatever that means to them, whatever it entails, for everybody it's different. Maybe they are waiting for financial status to change. Maybe they're waiting for a situation to change for the person that they had walked away from originally. Maybe they're waiting for divorce papers. I don't know, okay? This person does know that they need to make a decision, okay? I feel like this person could have been definitely immature, though, with ghosting you, okay? And if they didn't ghost you, I feel like whatever way they left, it was very quickly, and it hurt very deeply, okay? So either way, even if they left and told you that they were leaving, I feel like none of it felt good, okay? With this card that came out at the beginning that was saying endings are inevitable and telling you to close out situations, I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to stop working on yourself. They don't want you to get into this headspace to where you feel like you can never be in a situation with anybody else again. They want you to get out of that energy. I feel like, and this is why the self-indulgent energy was here. I feel like because they want you to focus on your self-worth, okay? It's a time to heal. It's maybe shadow work that you're having to deal with. And show your self-appreciation. Take yourself to the spa. Go get your nails done. Remember who you are. Get back in your power, Scorpio. Okay? Rise from the ashes, because it's the best thing we do, right? It's the best thing we do. And it's empowering. It's always empowering to, and we always come back stronger and better, right? Okay? You can do this. You've done this before, I feel like, okay? I feel like this person is just, instead of focusing on it, wait for this person to contact you, because I feel like they're going to contact you, okay? This is also probably why we had this card here that I said, where'd it go? Yeah, talking. We had this card pop out. Talking. It says, awaited message arrives. Interested. Conversing more. Text, call, email. Hovering. You could be waiting for a message from them because you have been ghosted, but I feel like you're going to be getting this message soon, okay? This person's going to be contacting you, and you're going to find out the full story. You don't have to even pick up. You don't have to ever speak to this person again, but I do feel like you do care about this person, okay? I do feel like you love them, or at least that you feel like you were falling in love with them. And this heartbreak hurt, but maybe you didn't know the whole story, okay? Maybe you didn't understand. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles again into there. Yeah. If you want to contact this person, or you want to wait around for this person, I feel like there's definitely the possibility and for this person and you to have something great, but it's all in your in your decision, okay? This person feels like you're their destiny too. Okay, they're waiting for their ships to come in because they feel like you're their destiny too. The same way you felt about them. Okay? They feel like you are their soulmate. Again, we had Two of Cups. Now we have the Lovers card. An even more significant card. So this person feels like you are their end all be all. They see you as the one. Knight of Wands being here, they're ready to rush in and give you this communication and clearly tell you what it is that they're feeling about you. And I feel like they want to explain everything that's going on. And I feel like this person they're very passionate about you too, okay? I don't feel like that's what they're coming in for. I feel like they would like that. They would definitely like to have that. But they want to tell you that they're wanting to give you the gift of reciprocity. Equal amounts of give and take. They want to make this work. They don't want to make you feel like that they don't love you or they don't care. They want to tell you that they do care. They want to offer you that pentacle, okay? It might not be a king or queen. A knight, though, it's better than a page, right? I feel like they're offering you what they're able to offer you under the certain circumstances. But ultimately, I feel like this person wants it to lead to marriage. They see you as somebody who can be wife or husband material, okay? And they want to give you this clarity and tell you how much you have inspired them. I feel like with this Ace of Wands being here, now we have the Ace of Swords, they want to give you this clarity because they've had like this realization and aha moment since you've been out of their life for this short amount of time. It could even be a long time, but they've had enough time to think about how you've impacted their life. I feel like you've both impacted each other significantly, and they want to have you take this cup. They could be a Pisces or a Cancer. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they feel like that you might take it. Okay, they're both facing each other. They feel like they're the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're this Page of Cups. You might take it and just start all over being a page, maybe slowly, instead of coming in and being the Queen or the Emperor like you were before. I feel like maybe you're going to accept this offer, but you're just going to come in as a page. You're not going to give everything. I feel like you're going to play it very cool this time, and you're not going to go all in like before, okay? Because I feel like you know that can break your heart, okay? Very good messages. If you have made it this far, Scorpio, and these messages resonate with you, please hit that like button below. I didn't even tell you. Jeez, I can't believe I did this. Bottom of the deck, this is the most likely outcome, okay? Three of Cups, which is collaboration, a reunion, and the Magician. This person is actively manifesting you into their life right now. They are doing whatever they can to bring you back into their life because they want this love with you. Again, I see fish, okay? Could be a Pisces. This could take place at nighttime when you finally do reconcile with your person with the moon and the nighttime being here. This person's ready for you, Scorpio. But they're actively manifesting you in their life. Okay? Sorry, I almost forgot about that part. Okay? Just go within. Remember I said the challenge in the situation is the High Priestess. All about going within and taking the time that you need to clearly listen to your intuition and to assess every part of the situation instead of just making a choice based on emotions, okay? You know, your intuition never will let you down. Maybe this person even has a higher calling with you. Maybe that's what Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to. And just being in the present moment right now. Spending time in nature, doing mindful natural observations of things around you. I feel like it can ground you and bring you back to this center where you feel yourself again and not so gray. Okay? Let's pull a couple of these love cards, messages from this person, what they would say to you, and then we'll end this reading. Please don't forget to hit that like button if these messages resonate. And please, 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 please subscribe to my channel if I do resonate with you so I can update you weekly on your messages from your person, okay? Messages for the sign of Scorpio, please. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. Oops. What would this person like to say to my Scorpio right now, please, Spirit? Whoa. I feel like this person is ready to talk. Okay? Messages for the sign of Scorpio. I didn't pull any cards on their person, but I feel like the reading was self-explanatory. They are leaving that person, and if that person has manipulated them in any way, Spirit's telling me to say that they're making every effort right now to make that situation go away. Okay? They don't care about that person. Messages for Scorpio. Okay. Whew. Let me get this out of the way real quick. Alright, so. Okay. I want to read the bottom of the deck. Okay. Bottom of the deck said, I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. Shit, Scorpio, that just clarified everything I said. Okay, there's no card in tarot that says ghosted. I knew it. They ghosted you because of their own insecurities. Yeah, I feel like that person came back in their life. They were threatened by something and they were feeling insecure, like you were not going to ever accept them for who they were or what they did before, because that person possibly was going to threaten to tell you, and it scared them. They didn't want you to change. They didn't want you to change the opinion that you had of them, and they thought maybe that if they sabotaged this connection by ghosting you, that you could never find out who they truly were, and you could still have like this dreamy image or picture of them that they were. Okay, it hurts to see online that you've moved on with your life. Oops. I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart, and now I don't know how to let you go. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. I feel like this is what they were thinking. They were thinking that person, they should just stay with them because that person doesn't challenge them in any way and they wouldn't have to feel embarrassed by who they are. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. My heart always comes back to you, even when I don't want it to. When times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. Will I be rejected if I contact you? Do you still want me? Wow. They're telling me don't pull any of our other messages. So this is it. Scorpio, I hope these messages resonated with you. This is a long-ass reading, so please hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you. Until next time, bye, Scorpio.